Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. So today I have a new game that we're playing. It's called Defender's Quest: Valley of the Forgotten. Funny story about this one. Many years ago, when this game came out, I actually found this online. I think through the original website, and I played the demo and instantly fell in love with it. At that time, I was kind of obsessed with tower defense games, like more fun and kind of cutesy or colorful ones. This one caught my eye though because, granted, I am a sucker for story. My whole thing is that as a gamer, I go with the whole thing of, they always say like, okay, mechanics, story, and then just original art, or, the art style of something, and like, people will rate it upon like, what they put at the top and what they put at the bottom. For me, what's great about this is I put story at the top of my thing, so a lot of times if something doesn't have like a story or a purpose, I lose interest with it. I don't like to play a game just for the sake of playing it, I guess. This was actually very different in that aspect, as it did have a very in-depth story with many missions, but it stayed very true to what it was, a tower defense game. So let's get in and start. New game, play. Okay. And so this is where I get a little egotistical. I will say the main character kind of looks like me, and even dons the same color that I love. Obviously, I know I'm wearing a green dress. It's St. Patty's Day today, so I thought I'd be festive in these dreary times. So we're gonna name her after me. My name is Air Kitty. Nice to meet you. I am dying. Extremely fitting. They don't wait. There's not even time to burn the bodies anymore. I love how I'm just slumped in the back of a, cart. Kind of reminds me of the whole, Holy Grail. Bring out your dead. Just take them outside of the city. And throw them in the pit. That's where I ended up. Click here to begin. The halfway world. Lost and alone, Air Kitty finds herself caught between life and death. Isn't that everyone's life? Well, I guess everyone's life is more like between the awkward stage of birth and death. Yeah. Act 1. A foot in each world and his soul in the middle, the dying man sees all things. Nomad proverb. Yes. Alright. Plague victim. Can you feel him? What? Where are we? He is calling to us. Come, we must join him. We are already halfway there. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Yeah, I think you are. Very crazy. Listen to the voice. He offers so much more, to be a part of something greater. Yeah, this is some really weird, cult thing happening right now. I don't really want to be a part of it. I'm not really into that. Only a fool would resist. Then I am the biggest fool ever. Put a dunce cap on me, I am the biggest one. Get away from me! Weird ritualistic stuff. Get me out of here. More ritualistic stuff. Can't move. Alright, I am terrified. Frozen. Awesome. Help me. Anyone. How's my acting, guys? What? Where the... Wiggity what? Alright, so this is where the tower defense stuff comes in. Where am I? This is your main character, Air Kitty. She can't move. Thanks. Enemies come from here, don't let them reach Air Kitty. Hey, stranger, where are you? Click here to select the Berserker menu. What did you do to me? I don't know. There are monsters after me. Help. Why am I transparent? Where's my body? Asking the same thing, man. This shows all the Berserkers in your party. Right now, you only have this guy. Click him to select him. Selecting. I called out, and I felt you in my mind. Don't slip away, I have to concentrate. If I focus, maybe I can bring you here. Okay. I really shouldn't have eaten that lizard stew. You really shouldn't. Click where you want to place your defender. This is a good spot, but what if that's not where I want to place him? Hey, this is more like it. Air Kitty uses PSI. Tire pressure stuff? No, kidding. Uses PSI energy to summon defenders. Killing enemies recharges your PSI. Great, now do something. What's that, you say? Impress you with feats of manly violence? Do that. Don't mind if I do. Defenders can't move and attack enemies automatically. Right now the game is paused. Click here to get things started. Come on, you drooling wretches. Your evisceration awaits. And now we just kind of sit back and wait for right now. But it is surprisingly very, very satisfying to see these guys just one by one be taken down. It gets even better when you get more people in your party and like different classes. Okay, this is great and all, but I can't help feeling like I should be more awesome than this. You sure you got all of my body? Nothing's missing? Was I missing genitalia or something? I think if I can channel more energy towards you, that just sounds wrong. This is Stranger's. Who's far? Boosting Stranger will make him stronger and faster. At boost level 2, Stranger can use his second technique, Double Hit. Click boost now. You won't regret it. Okay, boosting. This is more like it. Yeah. And so, like most tower defense games, you see this ring here, and it signifies, you know, how far out that they can attack an enemy. Okay, there we go. I doubt that I would fail in the tutorial game, but something tells me that could have been a possibility. Air Kitty survived unharmed. Yay! And then this is the other really cool thing, is that it plays out like an RPG, so like obviously all your characters have stats. I believe there's like a skill tree as well for each character. And you get to add like different perks to them, which I'm in love with. Whoa. What happened? Beats me. 5 minutes ago you were just a dead body and I was just a guy trying to loot some new shoes. I don't think you could fit in my shoes. I mean, unless you got dainty feet like I do, then, you know, that's just precious. So good news, you're alive, and don't seem to have the plague anymore. Where? The bad news is, this means I don't get any pair of shoes. Also, now you're trapped in this plague colony with the rest of us. So that means you still have the plague. The pit. Cheer up! You survived. So you should be immune to the plague now. So then the guards will let us out, right? You could try explaining that to them, but they aren't that good at listening. They tend to confuse answering politely with shooting you full of arrows. Makes sense. Seriously, I don't know what kind of etiquette training the Ash Kingdom hands out these days. Yeah. I still don't understand what happened in that other place. Don't sweat it. I had the same hallucination when I first had the plague. I'm sorry. Wait, you were there with me? Oh no, I'm sorry, that wasn't a question, that was a statement. You were there with me. How could it have been a hallucination? Oh, what's that? A caravan. Wait! At least tell me your name! So now we get to name him. I'm debating about naming these main characters after all my friends and family. The problem is that if there's some kind of love triangle or love connection in these games, it's gonna be really awkward. You know, I'm gonna go with the name Guy. Wasn't very creative, but it works. Click here to advance, and battle. Caravan of the Dead. Air Kitty stumbles across a merchant caravan brimming with goods. Yo, caravan guys! Anybody got any shoes? Infected caravan guard, please. Tribute for Azamal. Uh-oh. Who are these people? We need to get out of here right now. But they need help. Ha ha ha, no. We can't just leave them. They've got the plague. But we're both immune, right? We aren't immune to getting our faces eaten when they turn. Turn. Oh, turn. Like that. Well, been nice knowing you. Wait. Oh. Are you okay? No, I'm not. Okay, so Air Kitty learned a new spell, Lightning. Deals 25 damage to a single enemy, burns off PSI, reducing PSI reward of the enemy. So yeah, if I remember correctly, this is more for like an emergency thing. Guy, it worked. I'm back in that strange place. That halfway place. Bring me in. I feel like I'm floating in space. Remember, click here to select the Berserker menu. Yes. Okay, and pause. It's always really good to pause real quick before they come out. So I'm going to place you there. And then start again. Oh yeah, let's rumble. Select Guy by clicking on him. These buttons tell Guy which enemy to attack. Remember, use these buttons to speed up or slow down time. You can do stuff even when time is paused. Use space to quickly toggle pause. Don't forget to boost Guy. It's an essential tactic. Very much so. Oh yeah, field power. Okay. So, target first, target last, target strongest. Everyone's kind of the same level, so it doesn't matter. Target weakest, target fastest. Cheapest technique. Optimize, okay. Chance to target the enemy. It's likely to dodge or resist the attack. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Guy can't reach this next wave of enemies. Use Air Kitty's lightning spell to get them. Okay. Nice. Use lightning to get enemies that slip by. Next. Use it sparingly though, it costs PSI to use. How much? Okay. Air Kitty survived unharmed! Yay! I leveled up! Click on Air Kitty to upgrade her spells. This is Air Kitty's spell tree. Air Kitty skills are all spells. Air Kitty has 1 skill point to spend. Yay. So yep, mousing over them gives you a description. Click the orb to increase the spell. Okay. There we go. Then obviously you can do books. I'm a librarian. Fantastic. What about Guy? Okay, so this is Guy's skill tree. So let's see. So I don't actually have swiftness. Do I need to unlock these? Doesn't say. Alright. Continue. Yes. Those people turned into monsters. Yeah, they did. You must be new around here. I mean, I literally just fell into the pit face first about 30 minutes ago. Game time. So yes, I'm new. That's what happens to people who don't survive the plague. We were just in the same place as before. That halfway place. This place is insane. I have to get out of here. Please, people have been trying to escape the pit for 10 years. This has been going on for 10 years. How did you survive? Is my question. Let me guess, you're from the capital, aren't you? Maybe. I'm the Royal Librarian. Figures. The Lord Regent keeps a pretty tight lid on things. I bet you don't even know the war's over. The war is over? But the soldiers? Where are all the troops being sent to? Hello? Plague that turns people into monsters? I don't swear, so I will be substituting words. Takes a heck of a lot of containment. I know, not as fun when I don't read them, but moral standards gotta stick with them. I'm sorry, I just want a good book and a bottle, no, 2 bottles of wine. Fun fact, I actually don't drink. Not because I can't, just because I choose not to. So, wine is out of the question for me. It's more like I really like a soda. I love soda. Hey, look on the bright side. At least the Revenant are gone. Wait, they're not just gone. They're dead. No one's ever done that before. What? Revenant don't die. Or at least they didn't used to. Oh man, this is ever my lucky day. I've got a new best friend with secret magical powers. I upgraded to best friend in less than less than 5 minutes. I don't think that's how friendships work. And an unguarded caravan brimming with riches. We're rich. Rich, I tell you. Are those shoes? I should have named you Mike. For my father. Because my dad loves shoes. Take a woman who really loves shoes. He probably has more than her. I don't know. I mean, that's just my dad. He loves shoes. So if you ever find a really pair of weird patterned shoes, guarantee my dad's gonna love them. He's gonna want them. So make that 3 bottles. Yes. You got 50 scrap, a pile of junk, rags, broken tools, and sharp pieces of jagged rusted metal. Who could possibly want any of this? I mean, I guess with coronavirus on the way, so is tetanus. Fantastic. Guy, this is all junk. Hello, big man. Bandits! I should have known. Who are you? I am Osmal Katz, warlord of the pit, and this tribute belongs to me. I don't know why this accent's kind of falling in and out, but we're gonna go with it. Look, I just got here, I've got no idea. Guards! Throw these worthless thieves in the Colosseum. Show them what happens to those who steal from Osmal Katz. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay, so now comes the idea of where you can pick a difficulty. You can always come back to these to get better difficulties. So I think for now, I'm just gonna stick with normal. And then obviously as I get leveled up and powered up, I'll come back to do extreme. Because I've tried doing extreme, obviously, with the skills I have, and it never works out. Fantastic. This doesn't look good. I don't know what told you that first. The blood smeared all over the floor, or the skulls on pikes. I take it this is your first execution. Execution. Yep. In a second, they're going to open those gates, and hordes of monsters are going to come in and eat us. Oh. So we're just going to die. Wait, so is this not your first execution? So then let me ask, how did you survive the multiple executions? I'm confused. Yeah, welcome to the pit. That about sums it up. I don't know about you, princess, but I intend to go down swinging. I mean, flying. Because the arrows are going to fly, they're not going to swing. Wait, if we're going to die, we should at least know each other's names. I'm Air Kitty. Swell to meet you. I'm... Oh yeah, we get to name her. I kind of like that name. A nomad huntress, cynical and world weary. Aw, man. Nah, I'll just keep that name. I like that name. Kita. Keta? What are you doing? Magic. Get used to it. Feels weird, doesn't it? I feel like when I had the plague. Is that a good or bad thing? When I thought I was dying. Like I was halfway there. Well, instead of dying, let's kick some butt. I find it preferable to death, generally. The Ranger. Air Kitty can now select between two classes by choosing the Berserker or Ranger tabs. Close, okay, pause, so I can get my crap together. Okay. So, you probably are better off towards the front. And then you have a more widespread, so I'm actually going to put you more in the middle in case they get around. Maybe... Yes, put you there. Okay. Let's go. Let's hurry this up. By a lot. Okay. Mouse over the waves to get more details. For instance, these red enemies can fight. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also note, the symbol, that's where this wave will spawn. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on double just in case. Actually, boost. Doesn't have a second one, but I can use you instead. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna stop and try to... frick. Crap. Get up. Okay. I just want to make sure that, like, if I need to stop to use the lightning attack, that I actually have time to do it. Although I think I'm okay. So I think we can speed this up again. Oh, crap. 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 Don't let it get me. There we go. Air Kitty survived unharmed! Yay! Yeah, so that's why you don't do it on extreme. So I didn't get as much rewards out of it because I had to use the lightning. That's okay. I lived. That's what's important. Sir, the Revenant are dead. Impossible. Nobody's ever killed a Revenant. It's that new girl. I don't know what she did, but the prisoners are alive. And the Revenant are all dead. Interesting. Throw them in the prison. Yes, sir. Then send them a letter to our friend, the Collector. Tell him I have an interesting new item for sale. Fantastic. I'm being put up for slavery. Osmol's prison town of slaves and gladiators, a mix of deplorable scum and innocent bystanders, all eager to escape. Okay, what did you do? I feel like my heart was being pulled in 2 directions at once. Great feeling, isn't it? Sorry, but I don't really know. All I know is it works. Yeah, you lived, right? We're alive, though. That's gotta count for something, right? Alive and going insane, apparently. Ye gods, I need a drink. Apparently I asked for 3 bottles of wine that I'm not gonna drink. You can have those. That makes 2 of us. Psst, you're kidding. Over here. How do you know my name? The guard will be back soon. You need to listen if you want to make it out of here alive. Who are you? A friend. Wow, so I'll just automatically trust you. Listen carefully. Tomorrow, Osmol is going to try to sell you to a man in red. I can't let that happen. Okay. I'd rather not be sold, period. And if I'm gonna be sold, I'm gonna be sold for a good price. I'm not cheap. We will send you to the Colosseum again to demonstrate your skills. How do you... When this happens, I will cause a distraction. You must make your escape at that moment. Take the scrap, use it to bribe whatever help you can from your fellow prisoners. You must be ready for tomorrow. Why are you helping me? For now, it's safer if you don't know. Find me at the monastery. I will explain everything there. Cool, strange mister. I will go to the monastery. Because, you know, that's a trustworthy place for trustworthy people. Alright, I guess. Air Kitty must not fall into his hands. I'm a pretty devoted girlfriend. I'm pretty sure I won't. You got 100 scrap. Apparently, denizens of the pit use this junk as currency. Why didn't we think of that? That would have solved the whole economy problem. We have so much trash and junk, we could have used it for currency. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I have 426. Alright. So I can buy a metal shiv. That'd be good, actually. Put that to Guy. And then, who can I recruit? Oh yeah, I can recruit these guys. This is the fun part, actually, the thing that I really like. And it's even funny because even though these two games are completely different genres, I don't know if anybody remembers this game. What was it? It was like the N High School, something like that. If I can find a screenshot, hopefully I can put it up in the video so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's a very simplistic character customization, and I absolutely adore it. So let's see. Admin, Lawin. I can't pronounce half these names. Can I have one name? Can I have one name that I can pronounce? Tenos. Yeah, Tenos sounds good. Randomize. I don't have anybody in mind right now, so I'm just kind of going through. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so hire him. Yes, for 40 scrap. Tenos, the Berserker, join the party. Continue. And then we shall buy him a metal shiv as well. Alright. We should be good for now, at least. Unless I can recruit. Cannot recruit anybody else. I can only recruit this guy. Okay. So, me and my custom-made prisoner who magically can change colors at any point in time are going on an adventure out of the prison. Okay, normal, and now we have slugs, worms. I'm sorry, worms. Oh yeah, these guys are kind of fast. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to change up the strategy a little bit. So, my honored guest, how are things in the outside world? The plague has destroyed the Quad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Quad Empire entirely. Nothing remains but the twisted, inhumane hordes of the infected. Well, that's something to rejoice at. Now it spreads into the Ash Kingdom. Nothing is done, the disease will accomplish what the... If nothing is done, this disease will accomplish what the armies of Quad could not. Well, as long as panicked Ashni keeps exiling their infected here, we lords of the pit will stay in business. The plague's monasteries are quite valuable to the man who knows how to use them, eh? Enough of the small talk. Where is this girl? Over there. I think you will be quite interested in her abilities. We shall see. She enters a trance and her companions seem to fade into nothingness. All around them the Revenant fall dead in heaps, as if slain by invisible bows. Show me. Gods, release the Revenant. Okay. If you've hired more Berserkers, Airkitty can summon them to the halfway world by selecting the Berserker menu. Guy is still your best fighter. Boost him to use his double hit attack. Yeah, so typically what I usually do is I put one up here, and then I put another one down here. My best ones usually will go towards the one that's more occupied, or the one that, more of them are going to be coming out of. And then the other one will go towards the other exit if there's multiple. And then I try to put the archers somewhere convenient. So this is probably the best area right now. And then we want to put them right now for the fastest enemy. Because we have these slugs that are going to be coming through, and obviously they're going to just barrel through. So increase you, can't increase you, but that's fine. Is it fine, actually? These are level 2. Hopefully they're not going to be too bad. Well, we also have her helping, so that'll be fine. Once we get to, yeah, there we go. Oh, he doesn't have anything, it's fine. Oh, crap. Okay, so slow this down just a little bit. Yeah, these death's worms are the ones that I worry about the most, probably. Because those have like a speed of 4, which means they're just gonna come out of there like nobody's business. Oh. Never mind. We survived! Yay! Guy leveled up. Congratulations, the defender gained a level. Click on the defender to upgrade the skills. Oh, this way. This is the defender's skill tree. The round skills are techniques actively used in battle. The square skills are passive traits, always on abilities. Alright. 2 of them upgraded. Okay. Mouse over the skill. Yeah, I know, okay? Thanks. You're not even gonna let me pick, are you? Actually, can I undo that? Okay, good. So, attack cooldown speed. Every 10 seconds, increase cooldown speed. So I think, actually, I kind of want to do that one instead. And then I want him to have the double hit so that he can have the same stats as Guy, or try to. Cheetah doesn't have anything. I'm almost level 3. Good. Incredible. She sees them for what they really are. She fights them in their own world. So, you are interested? Consider the payment doubled. It is not often I meet you. What is that? Gods! Sir, the south wall of the Colosseum has collapsed. The prisoners have escaped. What? Release our revenant, hunt them down. Okay. So let's see. So it kind of looks like we might have 2 choices here. Let me pop into the journal real quick. Apparently my last name is Livebar. Couldn't customize my last name, I guess. But that sucks. So because of the demo, I've kind of read some of these, so I'm just going to put them up for like a few seconds. If you want to pause the video and read them yourself, you can. If not, that's cool too. So there's that one. These might actually, nope. Okay. Hopefully you got to read all that. Let's see, where it's kind of starting to get dicey now. I think I'm actually going to end this video here. We've gotten through the tutorial, and we've gotten to see quite a bit of the story, actually. Obviously, when we come back, I'll pick it up where we left off. I'll kind of leave it for me to decide if I want to go to the town or if I want to do the next battle. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually really glad to be back into this game after so many years. And I'm excited to see how the story unfolds. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!